live! We live! We're live! Oh, indeed we are.
Right, everything sounds like it's working.
Indeed it is, yeah.
Your audio, my audio, game audio. Nothing needs adjusting.
Give me a sec. I was logging into the alt.
So when you said yes, you had no evidence to the fact.
I know I could hear it. It was in the safety code interface.
Yeah, no worries.
You could be a bit louder.
I could be a bit louder. See, I turned down the gain on my mic because last time when I watched some stuff back, I realised that you could hear me smoking and smacking me lips and stuff, and it was fucking rank. So
That's chill. I will warn you, I'm gonna have to dart and get food in a second.
Oh, for fuck's
I warned you earlier.
sake.
I warned you earlier.
No, it doesn't make it mean I'll fucking like it more.
And this is also it's you playing, so it should be chill.
I know, but send someone else in the house. Fuck's sake, mate.
No, but then they'll know about the metric ton of McDonald's I've stolen.
How are you going to make sure that the gay gender fucking Ludovico test is working unless you're there to observe?
I think it'll, buddy.
Do you know what the Ludovico test is?
I don't, but I know you're gonna tell me.
It's the shit that they use in Clockwork Orange, where they essentially pin your eyes open and force you to watch a shit ton.
Ooh, okay. That's grumpy, and I don't appreciate it. Girl. It's gonna be fun. You can have fun.
I love that. Call someone if you're thinking about them. They probably want to hear from you. I would never do that in real life.
Oh, the game's a little bit too wide. You need to change it in Streamlabs to shrink it down to the actual screen size.
You are correct. Sorry.
It's fine.
Game capture.
The little dad tips at the bottom of part of my favorite part of the game. And I didn't get to see it, so I was like, woo. I would like the dad tip, please.
Is that better?
Yeah, loads better.
Right, quality. Sleepy. Oh, do we have a daughter in this as well?
Yeah.
Not joking or
You're
anything.
Dad.
The idea of having a daughter legitimately fucking terrifies me.
Yeah, no, relatable.
Already being a dick.
No, you're being a dad. You're doing dad things.
And if I ever have a daughter, she's going to be one of those weird prepper kids.
Oh yeah.
Not necessarily tomboyish, but masculine as fuck if she needs to be.
I can see it. I think you can have loads of fun. I genuinely really enjoyed this game.
Oh, of course you fucking enjoyed this game, but you got to remember that I'm not exactly the demographic, and I don't mean in any way regarding sexuality. Just this is not my type of game. That's all I'm saying.
I think it's just a well done dating sim, and it's good.
Oh fuck yes.
Yeah. You gotta do the build your own dad.
Oh, I want that one with less hair.
Well, I mean, you can put a shirt on.
Oh, I'm definitely putting a fucking shirt on. I'm not going around a fucking boob dude. Jess, help me pick a face.
I will note, you're gonna get grumpy because it's you. I know you said you wanted that with less hair. The reason why that is because it's a binder. It's one of my favorite things about this game is how trans-inclusive it is. It's like genuinely meant.
Which one?
Yeah, so the body type you've got on.
I suppose. Yeah, no, I know. I was saying which one to Jess because she's taking too long to help me make.
Oh, is she doing the pixie thing?
Yeah,
you have to change it. I was just pointing it out.
Saying that one when I said that with less hair is just because the body hair. So what was it you were saying? Sorry. What was it you said? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Cause...
Oh, so it's a binder. Like that's why they're less hairy is because it's a trans man.
Oh right. Okay, right. Yeah.
The game's like super trans inclusive. It's really cool. That's just one of my favorite things.
That's fine. Not gonna pick the trans one. As a cis man, I shall play a cis man.
Okay.
Cis people can be pride. Pride's inclusive. Fuck you, Jess.
No, actually, I
Fucking
can. I will
homophobe.
give you that. Yeah, yeah. No, cis people can be. There are cis people and there are cis and straight people in the LGBTQ plus community. I have to give you that.
Yeah. See, it's one of those weird situations where I can be a dick to Jess and also be factually fucking correct, which is a very rare thing. Okay, I'm going to judge this game as well. If it lets me have a beard, if it lets me have a beard that's a different colour than my hair, because so few games do that, and my beard and hair are completely different colours.
Yeah.
Jess, switch blonde. Like, seriously, pause your fucking game, because I don't want to. I think that one's probably the closest, isn't it? The one on screen. Now I need the shiftiest fucking eyes you've got. Depressed. I will go Animu eyes. Oh.
Oh, Animu eyes, nice.
Do which one, Jess? With toothpick mouth? Why? Fuck it, why not?
Such a... Why do men make the most chaotic looking dads ever, every time?
Oh, the French folk. I don't have a French folk, but they don't have my beard type. I go for a rare mix of homeless man and lumberjack. But my beard does naturally separate.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't understand how beards work, naturally.
They're weird.
Uh-huh. I picked that vibe up. Ooh.
Sorry, I'm doing a U and taking too long.
It's fine. I took ages. Oh, I didn't take that long building my dad. I just was like, what would I like to look like if I was a man? So it was a pretty quick choice. I'm the kind of person who already knows that shit.
This is altogether too funky for me.
What? The
These
look?
ones, the ones with the jackets.
Oh no, the funky ones are cool. I went button up and is it like the Cardi? I went that one.
I mean, they all look like jackets to me.
Yeah.
They have a lapel. Was that your ringtone?
Name that dad.
Pick a name, because I'm only going to pick offensive shit. Jess, pick a name. Jess, Molly's gone to fucking get Mackie D's. I'm going to food shame her. No, just a normal name. I can provide the funny names, but it may not sit well. No. No, I can't put that in. Oh. Mr. Hands. I really want to. I really want to, but I think Molly will fucking kill me if I do.
Well, ask her when she gets back.
I hope you've been entertaining stream.
No, that was all me discussing on the name I can pick, and I really don't want to because I think you'll lose your fucking shit with me.
Oh no!
It's not bad, but anyone who gets the reference will be like, what a cunt.
What?
Mr. Hands.
No,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Pick a name then.
I don't. Well, just put your name.
No.
Well, just will you fucking call yourself Chris? Then give yourself a weird surname. That's all I do with games like this.
Fine. Pick a surname that isn't mine.
Give yourself the weird triple barrel surname that we all have that sounds like we're weird lost nobility, but we're back really boring.
I knew someone who had a triple barreled name and I'm trying to remember it.
Just find 3 names, jam them together.
Oh, fuck off. Pick a name.
Oh,
Help me.
surname generator. There we go. Surname generator. Last name generator. British, because I know you'll oppose anything else. Flavor, human. Oh god.
Oh god, no.
Chandler.
Okay, yeah, fine.
You
Fuck
can
it.
have that. It's Chandler, Burgess, or Fowler. The first 3 that came up.
Fowler.
Fowler's a brilliant fucking name.
Be that dad.
I'm playing this on stream safe mode.
What? By not fucking using Mr. Hands.
No, it was actually in the options. Just make sure that it removes any things that can be copyright claimed.
Oh, baller! That's super cool.
Mm.
We stand. I fucking hate your daddy already.
Jess, Molly hates it already.
The anime eyes just throw it off. It's fucking
The
funny,
anime
but
eyes.
it's the anime eyes. And this is Amanda, your daughter. I will say that there is more than one aim to this game. So there is more than just boning a dad. I will
So,
remind you
bone
that.
dad and be good dad.
Yes.
Nah, she's getting chucked to the wolves.
No,
We're all
please
alone
don't.
in
I'll
this
cry.
world.
I'll cry.
Fine, but I'm not going to be one of them touchy-feely fucks.
You don't have to. You just have
Good.
to love your daughter for who she is.
What? Gay or not gay?
It would be a bit fucking tense to put like another gay subplot in a gay subplot
That's
game.
what I
not
was
gonna
thinking
lie.
myself. Oh, so she's straight and I have to be okay with that. Fucking breeders.
No, she's going to art school.
Oh, she's going to art school. Hmm.
And she's like, going through the change of like her high school friends and all that kind of stuff, and you just gotta be a good dad.
So a mix of you and Jess.
I love it, yeah.
You going through the change and learning to love yourself, and her going to art school, and me having to not mock her relentlessly for that.
Kinda.
So I've just made a choice. I now canonically was married to a woman, I believe.
Yeah.
Was she a beard? Am I bisexual? Who knows?
Well, it's up to you at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, obviously.
It depends what your, what's canon law in your daddy's life.
I'll probably go with bi.
Cool. We love to see it. We love that representation.
It's more because I can identify better with straight people being straight. Doesn't mean I can't identify with the gays.
That's actually the rule.
What is?
You can't identify until you're like, elbow deep at least once.
Oh, God. Oh. I have a video to show you later. You can have that to get home too.
Oh no.
I'll
Horse
watch it in
phase.
Uber.
Horse phase. Would have been good if I'd called myself Mr. Hands.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh.
Hope nobody gets that reference who's watching. That was old internet.
Everyone's gonna fucking get it.
Oh, I know. But
Everyone's
it
gonna
was old
fucking
internet.
get it. No.
My superior dad arms.
Nah.
Scar's cool. Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, you're gonna appreciate the generic dad vibe more than I think you anticipated.
Oh, I genuinely think I'll sync with it quite a lot, unfortunately. I mean, we've already got the Scarminist manifesto, so...
I think genuinely the characters in this are kind of chill. There's 2 of them that annoy the fuck out of me. You can guess. But
Honey, I
generally
promise
speaking, it's
wholeheartedly
pretty-
that I will never stop mixing those two up. That's dad for I don't give a fuck. They occasionally came around my house and ate my fucking food. Other than that, don't give a shit.
Ugh.
It's maybe worth giving a shit.
Fuck off. Fired a flaming tennis ball at a police station.
Ah.
Fucking dweeb. Oh, shat herself in a sleepover.
She went full Caitlin Bennett.
I don't get that reference. Meaning explain
have
that
no-
reference. When
no,
you
I'm
finish
just
sticking
trying
that
to
fucking Big
stuff
Mac
in
in
my
your
face.
mouth.
Yeah.
Is it a Big Mac?
No.
Nuggies?
I've got nuggies.
You've got. So I love the way I said, "Is it nuggies?" And she went, "I've got nuggies," meaning she's got nuggies and something else.
I've not eaten yet today, leave me alone.
It like that would stop you.
Ah.
I actually used to be really
Look.
good at photography. I never did it even semi-professionally, but I used to be really good at it. I used to like it.
Oh, you should get back into it, dude. You've got lots of
Yeah.
stuff to photograph.
Yeah, I've got other stuff that I'm interested in now, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
I have a lot of hobbies.
That's hard.
Aw.
Still waiting for my fucking minis.
It'll take time, man.
I don't
Think
want
about
it.
the
I want
glee
it
when
now.
they all get you.
Yeah, you won't be able to get a hold of me for like 2 or 3 days. I will not be doing any streaming at that point. It'll just be you streaming, me moderating the chat, talking shit to you, and painting.
That's fine.
Oh. Yeah, no, she's blood. She's officially blood. She is my genetic child. Made that decision.
See, I really like this game got a lot of shit after it was put out, for various reasons.
Really?
There was after you finished playing it, I'll tell you like the shit that it got into because it's about how the game happens. But the one thing that I fell kind of in love with is the fact that it's like you can have normal body, like cis body types, and there's a variety, and then you can have trans body types, and there's a variety, and you can elect it for your first partner to be male or female, and even if your first partner is female, it doesn't make the assumption that it's your bio child. You can elect for it to be bio, or like fucking, even if you say it's a male partner, it still gives you the option of this is the day you were born, this is the day that we adopted you. It's kind of, they're probably things that I didn't think about as intensely as they did. They kind of tripped over their dick into being really inclusive, but it's pretty baller.
Is there any non-meta stuff that you can tell me about the, let's say, controversy?
Well, I mean, so this is why I was going to get you the Dad Director's cut. This is not the Dad Director's cut that we're playing.
It is.
No. If you're using my Steam, it's not the Dad Director's cut.
Oh, it said Dad Rector's cut underneath it.
Ooh.
What?
I'll have to see whether it's actually in the game or not before I can tell you the meta stuff then.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I can't tell you.
She breaks my stuff that's very fucking expensive to replace and repair. I'm not saying
That's
you
kids
should
for
hit your kids, but it's very hard not to sometimes.
Whoa.
Hey, you've got to remember, I'm old enough that it was still fucking perfectly fine to beat children. Jess said me too.
Oh no, I know that you can hit. I know about hitting kids, but
Hang on, is she going to fucking college and I'm moving with her?
no, you're moving, and then she's gonna move out of that house to go to college in like a couple of months' time.
And then it's just, gay fest for me.
Oh yeah, baby. You're just gonna fucking smack your sausage off shit as soon as she goes.
To be honest, if this is supposed to be me, if I had a daughter who was used to dirty clothes, that's just because I'm a lazy fuck. I'll wholeheartedly admit that.
Oh, that's fair. It's a mood. No, just in general, that's a mood. It's the same for me, man.
Hmm. Eh?
You don't know how to do a 3-part turn? I can't drive and I could do a 3-point turn. Especially in an American car without fucking, a gear. Well, automatic rather than manual gear.
You can't drive.
No.
Hmm.
That's a hot and spicy new bit of information about you.
No, growing up, like, my dad never had a car, so I never got a car, and I was quite
cool.
poor when I was younger, so, like, round about the time everyone was doing their tests and shit, I just could not afford the fucking lessons, and even if I did, I couldn't afford the car. I mean, I'm at a point now where I could possibly afford one, but it would, it would be the majority of my money would be going towards that, so...
Yeah, no, that's very valid.
And I'm a fat fuck, so I may as well just walk.
Hmm. Ah. Hmm. Huh. Eh? Hmm.
I love that. Well, first we need to unpack and set up all the utensils, and then I need to go buy some food. Oh, you said we'd explore? Yes, then I will find the gay.
Hey, you gotta have your priorities set, man.
Basic living, fucking water, electricity, food, then I'm gonna go get me pole waxed.
a man after my own heart.
Don't say that. I know it's gonna be hard, but I need to see you flirting sometime.
No,
I've
you
formed
do not.
opinions of what it
No,
might
no,
contain, and
no.
I think they're surprisingly accurate, because I've said stuff as a joke before, and you'd be like, I hate how fucking, like, dead on you got that.
This- I've been told there's very distinct, like, sober me flirting and drunk me flirting, and there is a deep valley between the two.
Oh, I want to see both. I want to see both so fucking much.
No, sober flirting probably. No, not drunk flirting.
Well, sober flirting, I imagine, is you sort of shyly hiding with your hoodie sleeves pulled down over your hands, maybe like putting them to your face a bit every now and again. Like sort of shy emo flirting is how I imagine sober flirting.
Yeah.
Drunk flirting, I imagine you go a bit feral, and then that just it sounds so much fun.
It's almost impressive how quickly it will devolve into. I'm not going to say that. I don't think anything in this conversation can be stream appropriate at that point.
Really?
Yeah, it's bad, man.
So you just hop right into the fucking driver's seat, as it were. There's a fine line between banter and harassment, one finds.
It's not like I'm not. It's not like I'm not. Going I know guns blazing, but like. It's not good. It's a solid no bueno.
I think I shall be the judge.
Look, the house is so nice. It's a very vibey house. I found the art in this game's like so cute.
It's compelling. It's not how I would design a house myself, but
That's fair.
Oh.
First visit to Chris.
I bet his name's fucking Tarquin. Please tell me his name isn't Tarquin.
Excellent.
No.
Joseph. Ugh. Oh my god, I hate this already.
What?
Oh, hello, I'm Chris. That's my name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible.
The two criticisms that I level against this game is it was made by Game Grumps,
Right.
so it's very much made for their audience of kind of like fucking
Awkward
gross
humour,
internet
maybe?
people. Yeah, awkward humor.
You say
Um,
that, but I'm a
it's-
gross internet person.
But it's you don't like hi,
I-
yeah, I'm Chris. That's what my name is. Oh, it means that they're
Oh, no.
uncomfortable and trying to flirt.
It's okay. No, I have anxiety. I'm not socially fucking inept. There's a difference between
Yeah.
the two.
So sometimes the bits are a little bit like, oh,
Mm.
a 17-year-old on Tumblr would find that funny. And another criticism that's leveled at it that I kind of agree with is that it's a game about gay people written not by gay people. So it's a bit like,
See, I don't know. I'm in two minds about that already. 2 seconds. I'm rolling a cigarette while we discuss this. Not that there's any fucking
Yeah.
viewers, so it doesn't really matter.
It's chill. I just find it a little bit disingenuous at some point.
No,
It's a bit like,
Well, this is the thing. again, it could go either way, couldn't it? It could be a positive
Mm.
thing that, like, you know, non-gay people are doing a game about it, or it could be seen as disingenuous because it's like, well, you know, they don't have like those experiences themselves and things, so you know,
Mhm.
how are they going to accurately represent it or compellingly represent it? I suppose is a better one because you know, it's let's be honest, it's not super fucking accurate necessarily.
There are some compelling representations in this game. There's one dad that has like, because of fan theory that's been confirmed, it's been like some really cool like takes
Well,
about it. There's
if
just
there's that,
some others that are
that
like
would suggest
a
to
bit.
me that they were at least taking it fucking seriously, and while it may have been a tongue-in-cheek, it wasn't like mockery. You know what I mean? That would at least it suggest to me, if that's the case,
Yeah,
that some thought and care was put into it. Which is
that's
positive,
fair.
you know? And again, there is, especially when it comes from writing and telling a story, that does hold some fucking weight. I don't like that, oh, you shouldn't represent a person of a different gender, sexuality, or race in movie unless you're those. Because I don't think that holds as much water, because it's like, you know, from the writing perspective. There are certain points at which it holds water. And those certain points would be if, you know, it's like Hollywood and they're trying to whitewash, you know?
Yeah.
There are certain situations where it would hold water, but it doesn't necessarily mean, oh, this is bad, this is evil, if someone who's not gay is playing a gay character in a movie. I wouldn't say that that's a fucking issue, provided they're not railing gay characters out of Hollywood and not letting them get jobs. If it was just like, you know, that's who we cast, as opposed
Yeah.
to we specifically didn't cast a gay person because fuck them. Okay, you know, again, anything can go bad or good, and it just depends on the intent of the people who fucking make it. And you know, being a skeptic myself, I always assume the negative intent until proven otherwise, which I know isn't the best way to be, but you know.
That's very true. That's very true.
Now back to the gay agenda.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was gonna say are they all dads, but the name's Daddy Dating, so like fucking yeah.
Yeah, they are all dads. There's interesting types of dad though. Different styles of parenting. You're gonna see.
I was looking at the dads in the starting screen, and I was saying
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I think you know who I'm going to gravitate towards, and I think you would be incorrect.
Who? Why? Which one do you? What are you thinking? Well, that's probably. I'm annoyed that I had to go around and get food because we didn't get to discuss the start screen and what you thought of people. What are you vibes? What are you picking up? What are you picking up that's being put down?
Well, I'll be honest, and again, this is because you know, not gay. I'm not going to gravitate towards the particularly feminine ones. However, which this is a weird point, I
Okay.
think if I was gay, I probably would gravitate towards the feminine ones. You know, but because if I was gay, I would still like if me right now just flip a switch and I'm gay all of a sudden. I'm still going to be masculine. I'm still going to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's
And
still you fill a role. That's fair.
But from the ones that basically there's one of them that looked like you could put an eye patch on him and he could be a fucking sci-fi mercenary or something. He looked like a badass, I would say. You know, or that's the attempt that they designed the character. I think you think I'm going to gravitate towards him. I personally think I'm going to gravitate towards the lumberjack.
Oh, okay.
Because he looks like the type of man who knows his way around a fucking barbecue.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting take.
It's probably literally the most like me. Just
Yeah,
from
no, that's
visuals.
Yeah, that's fair.
Children in general
see.
are just tough. Fuck yeah, no worries. Don't have them.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's not really his gimmick.
I mean, he clearly isn't having too much of a hard time. Even with 4 kids, he still looks like he moisturizes pretty thoroughly.
Yeah.
You need time to moisturize.
I don't want to say anything because I have feelings. So.
What? Go on.
No, I'm not a huge fan of Joseph in general, but you'll get into it. You'll meet his wife. His wife's a fucking MILF.
Are they upper middle class as fuck?
Oh, has
I
he
mean-
mentioned that he's a youth pastor yet?
Oh god, that's slimy
Yeah,
stuff.
baby.
It's also no, it was the cashmere sweater lightly tied around the neck that made me think we will not get on. We won't hate each other. I'm not going to throw rocks at him when I'm mowing the fucking garden, but at the same time, we probably wouldn't be friends.
Okay. Interesting take.
Ah.
Have to say I agree. When I play through, I hate.
See, the thing is, I'm older than you, so my ability to judge people from first fucking impressions is a bit more refined than yours.
Yeah,
No, I'm just a judgmental prick, as we both know.
that's fair. I'm gonna mute real quick so I can get stuff out of a bag, but I'm still here.
Oh.
Still listening.
She's muting, so we don't hear how many items she has to pull out the bag. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue.
Oh.
I mean, I really don't imagine his barbecue would stand up to much. See, if I was gay, that's what I'd want. I'd want a proper fucking Texas barbecue, daddy. Because that I could fucking live with 100%.
Oh.
Hang on, I've just thought of a fucking implication. I'll ask Molly when she's finished with the Mackie D's.
Ugh.
What's cake and chicken?
You've never called me chicken before.
Oh.
There's an implication. You said his wife's a MILF. Is he still married to her? So I'm gonna rail her husband behind her back.
Nice.
Kind of want to fucking cornhole him now just for the implied cuckery.
Oh, you've fallen into my trap. And you mentioning it would make you interested.
You didn't mention it. I thought of it independently while you were getting Big Macs and Nuggies out of a bag.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So ladylike.
Yeah.
Have a Cobb salad tot.
I don't give a fuck.
No, that's very apparent.
But I'm living a good life. Fuck oil.
Yeah. High cholesterol. Ho! Oh, I should mention I'm lightly taking the piss out of Molly. This is how we show love where I come from. And also, if one of us is going to fucking have any food-related health issues, it's going to be me first.
Huh.
She ate all the cookies.
Hmm.
Good thing this bitch is going to college or I'll throw her out a fucking window. I don't want to go back to Joseph. I don't like Joseph. Fuck Joseph. And we'll go for a walk.
You want fresh air?
Yeah, I don't drink coffee.
Oh, cool.
It doesn't have
Damn.
enough sugar in it.
That's fair.
Which flowers are in bloom? I need details, damn it.
Huh?
Weird thing is, if you told me which flowers are in bloom, I could probably tell you what month of the year it is.
That's super cool.
Depending.
Damn, farmers folk, man. Farmers folk. Good eye, honey. I got them from my dad. Oh, wait.
Ah.
You like the dog more than the daddy, I'm guessing.
Wait, what?
This dog, whichever daddy this dog belongs to, I reckon you like the dog more than the daddy.
Potentially.
See these quick reads? I've only known her a year. Like an open fucking book. Impart your wisdom on the tiny dog. Oh, I did actually see a tiny little corgi this morning, you know, the fat one that roams around here, Boss. And I gave him a scratch behind the ear, Jess, and he went like this. He like tilted his head to a 90 degrees. He was like, hey. That was a visual that you didn't see because you're too busy playing your
Oh.
Cold bitch.
No. When the dog gets a head tilted into a scritch, you know you're doing the good shit. That's the good scritches.
Because the guy who's got them has got like a little fucking... It might be a corgi, it might be a Jack Russell, it might just be a really fat Jack Russell. But he's got that and like a wolfhound.
Jack Russells tend to be a little bit taller than corgis.
Yeah. This one's pretty close to the ground.
It's probably a
Um,
corgi then.
The lumberjack. But yeah, no, they got a wolfhound. I'm a bit edgy around wolfhounds ever since one took a chunk out of my fucking arm.
Mhm.
Still got that scar, actually. I just noticed the other day.
Yeah, you've mentioned it before. I think it was in a conversation where I was gushing about how much I love wolfhounds, and you were like, "Well, when one bit the shit out of me," I was like, "Oh, okay, cool."
It's whenever you pick up a bit of colour from the sun, like the scars just pop, and you're like, oh, yeah.
Oh, I've had the same problem with my hands. I have really bad, like, 2 really distinct oven burns on my hands.
I just got an oven burn across the hand when she was taking something out, but it was right across the wrist, and it made it look like an emo for about 2 months. So you genuinely had friends being like, "Is that okay?" And it's like, "Yeah, I burnt myself in the oven taking a bacon tray out." Oh, okay.
I did the same thing, but with like just below my thumb on like the upside, like the if you go palm side down. But I have 2 that are like identical and match because I was having an argument with my roommate. Had my hands in the oven, turned because I was so enraged by what she said to shout at her, burnt my hand, jumped and burnt the other one.
See, I know this is not me being ha, but I am quite good at, like, if you feel pain, to move slightly but not to jump and fucking overreact. And that is literally just from the bees. You know, if a bee stings you, you freak out and drop the frame, then you're going to have like 10,000 angry little fuckers on you. So, like, you learn to just take it and go, ow, ow, ow.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
I mean, dogs are always pretty cool, to be honest.
Dogs do be pretty cool.
She's reading a book bigger than her head.
She's a sweetheart.
I shan't make comments.
No, she's cute.
She has tomboyish potential, is all I'm going to say.
Mm.
She could have been one of your little rugby dykes.
You leave my rugby dykes alone.
To be fair, rugby dykes don't need that much protecting.
I did.
Should have played
I
more
was
rugby.
Yeah.
Jess is
Mini
laughing
game
'cause she's a
time!
hack. I'm gonna make you watch some dark fucking comedy tonight just to balance this out.
It's so fun! I think the mini games in like this game are like genuinely really fun. It's a good part of any dating sim's a mini game. Ooh, you're doing good.
I think a lot of the items will also fuck me over, so I don't really want to use them.
Ooh.
I'll try the child art, but I'm not trying the other two, and I still think this one's gonna fuck me. Go fuck yourself.
You're still doing good, buddy.
I've won.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you're a bit behind, aren't you? Yeah, no, I've won. I won the dad fight. Without resorting to a kick in the knees.
Yeah, 12 seconds, baby. Brian. You're doing okay, Chris. You're pretty quiet.
Yeah, no, you see, is he always going to be trying to get the one-up? Because that will piss me off, and that
Yeah.
annoys me that that's what he looks like, and he's trying to do the one-upmanship.
Mm-hmm. My thing was that he was the dad I went for immediately because he's exactly my type. And when I realized that was the gimmick, I was like, fuck's sake.
Ugh.
He's exactly your type, then.
Pretty much.
God, in another life.
Jesus. Fucking A.
I mean, the worst thing is, it's probably true. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Horrible
in another
cunt.
life. Well, this is ours, buddy. Sorry, dude.
Hey.
Oh, did you just not go to the coffee shop?
No, I went over to take a nap. I've been out for the fucking day. I'm not going to the coffee shop. Fuck that. I'm not a
Okay.
hipster. Oh, I don't like Tess. Look at this dude. Ugh.
Don't.
You like Craig then, do you? Oh no,
He
this
was
is
the first
American.
one I-
This is American. It'll be Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He was the first one I completed the game with.
Hmm. Bro.
bro. We went to college together. We used to sell pot.
Hmm.
The baby is kind of cute though.
The baby's called River, Jess.
Look, she's so chunky, little beanie. Matches her shoes.
Yeah, you know, strangely enough, I don't get the fucking maternal shit that you get. Jess has only just started displaying the maternal shit, and it fucking freaks me out. Because a friend just had like a friend's now an auntie, and she's like,
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, she's experiencing the maternal shit, and it's genuinely freaking me the fuck out. It's,
Yeah, you fucked, mate.
Yeah, you say that. I'll remain a virtuous boy. Sorry, that made myself laugh with that one. Hmm. 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers.
Hmm.
The next we're both fathers. Yes, drunk and unprotected sex can make that happen.
I don't know.
Smashly.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashly. We divorced, meaning she didn't stop fucking other people.
yeah, she still did the smash, I think.
Hmm.
See, it's getting some laughs out of you. We love to see it.
Only because of the terrible women stereotypes. I approve.
Huh?
Yeah.
Women's be hoes, right?
All women are queens.
I
how
respect
dare you.
all women equally.
Mhm. Oh.
Check down Craig!
Now it's no gag reflex, Craig.
Damn.
Did not expect that one to get a giggle from you.
Huh.
Hmm.
I don't jog. It's not safe. Once you're over a certain weight, jogging puts a lot of fucking pressure on the knees. Fuck you, Jess. Don't laugh at me.
That is true.
Yeah, I know it's true, because I know things about basic human anatomy. Jess is just being a bitch.
Whoa.
Sorry, Jess, do you want to share online that you started buying man shirts because the women ones don't fit you?
Hey!
That's actually not true. She got a shirt, but she didn't realise it was a man's cut until it got here. But she's like, yeah, no, it's still good.
As someone who wears men's cut shirts, I'm gonna
Yeah, no,
beat the
they
shit
are
out of you
better.
the
They
first
are
time.
better. They are better.
You can do the thing where you take them off like over the head, and it's cool.
Oh, you mean the correct way to take off a shirt? Yes.
I will fight you on this. You can't physically do the ones to the other type of shirt. It's the way that the fabric's cut doesn't allow for it.
Yeah, no. Having never worn a woman's shirt, I will believe you.
Yeah.
But
You
no,
can't do the hitch
take
over the
off
head because you
yeah,
don't.
You take
'cause
off a
they
shirt by
don't have
pulling at the
enough-
back of the neck.
Yeah, but it's because you have more width, therefore can actually get your shoulders in and through the entire thing, whereas we have more length. So if we were to try and get it over the top, you kind of get tangled in how much shirt there is. Whereas if you try and do like the over and fold, there's too much sideways, so you get tangled that way.
I am just
In a man's
picturing.
shirt.
I am just picturing a cat with its head stuck in an empty coffee cup.
Pretty much.
I imagine the boobs get in the way as well, and that was not me
It's that.
trying to make a joke.
How dare you?
She said with a mouth full.
Yeah. I'm living my best life beach.
Oh.
I kind of really want to fuck with him and make him fall back into his life of depravity and drinking.
Oh no. No, Craig.
Fuck Craig.
He coaches girls' little league with his twins.
Oh.
Don't care.
You can't be mean.
Again, I didn't have an option to say good, I want to get my horn on.
Not yet. You gotta like pick him up for dinner or something.
No, I mean, when she was saying, oh, we're going to have to put my stuff back in boxes. Yes, good. Want to get my horn on. Waited, what, 18 fucking years? I want to get my horn on.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yes. I've already ordered the marijuana seeds to grow in the back garden. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
No.
I'll be real. We got our dog when I left for university. I was fully livid.
Get your own fucking dog? Well, I suppose you can't if you're in a rented property most of the time.
Yeah. It's less the getting a dog, and it's more the when oldest child moves out, replace it with canine, because they're pretty much the same, right?
Less fucking needy.
I don't know. Mum was going to adopt a deaf Dalmatian called Molly. Which
She
says a
might
lot
have
about me now.
unresolved issues.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know, most Dalmatians are deaf.
Is it from all the inbreeding?
Mm.
Something terrible happens to dogs. Oh yeah, we did that, didn't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah.
Anyone who opens a letter with their teeth is a fucking sociopath.
You gotta do something, man. It's baby.
Yeah, use a finger.
Woo!
Ah. Ah. Oh.
Did you mention in the application that you're coloured, you could still get some affirmative action stuff?
Ooh,
No,
but
okay.
let's not say that.
No,
Let's
that is
not do that
that is
one.
actually a legitimate thing. You know Joey Diaz?
Mhm.
He applied to a university, right, under the name Joey, and it was like during a call to say that he hadn't got it, someone said, "Is your name Jose?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, no, it's Jose Diaz." You know? And he got like a letter a week later saying he'd been admitted. He's like, "What the fuck?"
As someone who, I'll be fair, in my university applications, like the letter you send in the UK, I did massively mention the fact that my family's all working class and I'm a first generation university graduate, and that's the university student, and that's probably how I got in.
Yeah. Because in England, it's more to do with class than race, but race is still an issue.
Yeah, absolutely.
That one should cover me. Woof. Sorry, I know I'm being a dick. I'm sorry. It's the only way this was gonna happen.
Yeah. He's gotta self-medicate the gainer somehow.
hmm I'll look at fucking boobies for half an hour after we've done the game.
Dad.
See, I just want a mean bitch who can work a grill.
Honestly, same. I think that's all anyone wants in life.
Yeah, but you just get surrogate boyfriends. Like, if you want somebody who can work a grill, you've got me.
Oh, well, Ben had a barbecue yesterday.
Ah, but it was shit.
was good.
That's a legitimate dad fight. That's a legitimate dad fight there.
Yeah, I know. The immediate hackles up aggression is 10 out of 10.
Was it a disposable one? Of course it was. It was fucking shit. I'm going clubbing. Fuck yes. Please don't be a joke about Fortnite dancing. Please don't be a joke about Fortnite dances.
No.
I'm gonna go to bed. I've been out today. I'm going to bed.
I am now finding a picture of the barbecue just to show it to you because I understand the level of dad fight that just went down there. I'm a little bit shell-shocked.
Yeah! Put it this way, I wasn't in the full stance, but the fist definitely did tense and the knees fucking bent a little bit. Ready to brace. I have made a catastrophic mistake.
What?
I've had a beer open this whole time, and since I don't need the keyboard, I've had my hand on it, but I haven't been drinking it.
Yeah.
Tis now
Oh, fucking-
lukewarm.
Impeccable dad vibes, man.
What? Drinking a
Fighting
beer
about
while
a
playing?
barbecue with a beer in your hand.
Oh, fuck yeah. To be honest, it's not necessarily working the grill that I'm best at, although I can do it. It's more the preparing food to bring. I'll do my own chicken wings,
Nice.
including trimming and marinating. Yeah, I was gonna say Craig's getting told to fuck off.
Oh, dude, just go for a jog with your bro.
Fuck off,
Don't-
no! Me knees!
He's an old school bro, though. Go for a jog, man.
I don't give a fuck. Look, the kids are moving out. I'm absolutely fine wandering around the house in fucking old shorts, a white vest with egg on it, and just fucking a can of... I'm trying to think of a really American beer, and all I can think of is Pabst Blue Ribbon in me
I
hand.
was gonna say Pabst is the one, isn't it, man?
Hmm.
If any Americans who watch this at any point can correct us on your beers, we're not going to appreciate it because they're still American beers, but it's good to know.
I mean, to be fair, most beers you can buy are just cheap fucking corn syrup beers anyway, whether it's America
Yeah.
or not. You know, I mean, I drink Foster's if I drink beer, unless I drink nice beers sometimes, but usually it's just like put it in me.
Mm.
So I slept till almost 4 o'clock. Ew, that's disgusting.
What?
Just him.
Oh, dude.
It's just the emo vibes and the 666 on his wrist. Slap him upside the fucking head.
Bruh. Bruh.
I'm not very tolerant of the youth. You're not supposed to be tolerant of the youth. Again, if you want to fuck with this kid, just attack his sexuality or masculinity. I should say masculinity rather than sexuality. Yeah. Something along the lines of, I'm gay and I fucked more women than you. Shut the fuck up and tell me where to go.
Fucking yikes, man.
I mean, it's true.
That's a big oofs.
Hot take. Most emos pretend to be mysterious when they're actually just uninteresting and have not developed a personality. Oh, I'm so deep. No, you're a vapid fuck.
He's a punk, man.
He's not a punk. That's not a punk. That punk would get kicked in the teeth.
I know. I do be knowing.
You think you know, but you do not know.
Oh.
So you don't like him either?
Oh.
What?
You don't like him either? He popped on screen, you went, ugh.
No. That was me just recoiling in horror at the amount of McDonald's I've consumed.
Jess. She went, ugh, and I thought it was something in the game. It wasn't. She looked to her left, saw all the empty McDonald's, and just went, ugh, and disgusted herself.
I fucking love Hugo, man.
We all know the feeling.
Oh.
I've never read Catcher in the Rye.
Oh,
Nor have I shot John Lennon.
that's fair.
She's disgusted at how much she's eaten, but she's still going back for more.
That's not me going back for more. That's my blinds. The wind's blowing a hoolie. My blinds are going mental.
I thought it was you pulling more out of a bottomless bag of McDonald's.
No. I may have to mute so I can actually close my window, but it's so hot in here that I will die if I do it.
Nah, don't. Just leave it open. It's fine. That way we get to hear the really cool people on motorbikes go past the window. Brum, bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, yes, the massive dick brigade go past.
Sweet Manchego.
So what are you thinking so far? You're nearly an hour in.
Oh shit, I did not realise I was nearly an hour in.
Yeah.
I mean, stuff's happening. Art style's quite good. The writing, other than a couple of cringy points, not that bad. You know, it seems well done. Ah, yes, budget cuts.
I'm waiting for you to get emotionally invested in a dad.
Oh.
I don't think I'll get emotionally invested the same way you did.
Well, yeah, obviously. I'm one of the flappiest gays known to mankind.
Yeah, Flappy Gay is absolutely your unique name.
Oh no!
I might even clip that.
On it.
No, I've got nothing to stick me dick in.
Ah.
Yeah, no, it's just it would definitely help me if she got a scholarship. Please tell me that was a joke.
What?
They ever catch that rye?
Yeah, man. Ooh!
Who's that? Who's Mario Batali? I don't like being in public. Is
But a
fast
chef.
food too bad for you?
I always love that I will buy you a thing, singular, because that's such a parent vibe.
No, the best parent vibe is, will you buy me things? You're going to start paying rent. No, well, you answered your own fucking question there, didn't you, sunshine?
Your children are gonna be some of the weirdest humans when they grow up ever.
I'm going to raise them in the fucking bush.
Go full Spartan, just leave them in the woods.
Oh
From like
fuck! What was
18
that
to
movie called?
30.
There's a Viggo Mortensen movie where he's literally like he lives off the grid and he raises his kid off the grid and they're all fucking weird.
Oh,
Just
fucking
to Google.
There is.
But yeah, I assume you like Viggo Mortensen.
He's pretty snazzy.
I meant as an actor, not anything else.
Yeah,
Although
no.
he is also
He's
the
pretty
sexiest
snazzy.
man. Captain Fantastic, she thinks. But yeah, you should give that movie a go because I genuinely think you'd really enjoy it. But you still need to watch Into the Wild.
Yeah, Ben Cash, his wife Leslie, and their 6 children live deep in the wilderness of Washington State.
Mm-hmm. And it opens with them hunting a deer and doing a ritual.
Of course, he has 6 kids. What else? What else do you have to do in the wild?
To be fair, they're all like philosophers. Like his kids are actually extremely high achieving. Like every single one.
Nah.
Oh yeah, it's still fucked up and weird, and you're not meant to think, oh yeah, this is a better ideal. There are parts where you're like, yeah, that's quite nice, but you're not supposed to be like, oh, why don't I run away to the woods? Because it's like, yeah, no, he is a dick.
Yeah, no, it's not a sales pitch.
Yeah, no, it is not.
Huh. Oh. Ugh.
Ooh, she's still texting Chris.
Yeah, no, I actually absolutely would. I'm only gonna get my kids prepaid cheapy phones. That way I can yeet them at the fucking car window if they're texting while I'm talking to them.
Yikes.
Fucking yeet! No, I have to replace all the numbers every time you do this. Then stop fucking texting.
Are you gonna prepay their therapy too?
Oh no, they're on their fucking own for that.
Uh-huh.
Also, you don't pay for therapy. We have the National Health Service. Fuck you.
Hmm.
If it's that
Rude.
bad,
You can go to CAMS and they'll tell you to have a hot drink and a bath.
I will admit I totally stole this idea, but Gabriel keeps talking about something, the room of stuff. And he's going to have an empty room in his house with nothing in it, but he's going to have like 6 locks on it and shit. And he's like, that's how I'm going to channel my kids' like weird, like rebellious teenage angst. It's all going to be directed towards, I have to get into the room of stuff. I need to know what's in the room of stuff. And there's just nothing in there. It's just him being a cunt.
Huh.
And you'll just go in there, sit there for 2 hours, blasting some Pink Floyd, and then come out, lock it all up, and leave. Just to make them be like, I have to get in the room of stuff.
That's kind of a cool idea. I kind of like that.
Ugh.
You're going to college and you're embarrassed about that. Well, I suppose. Americans are a backward people. Don't worry, no viewers, won't get in trouble.
I mean, it's not, you're not inaccurate.
Hmm.
I know they can be friends. I'm gay. Well, bisexual, I suppose. Maybe I'm pansexual. I never did consider that.
You could be demisexual.
I have no idea what that is. I think I should get points for knowing what pansexual is, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's fair.
When I was a kid, it was gay and straight. That was it.
Ah, back in the before times.
Well, that's not that was it, but that's all you'd be exposed to ever. And even then, it was unusual.
Aye.
Should point out, I wasn't born in the 80s.
You only act like it.
Well, no, you got to remember from where we are, we're always
Yeah.
behind. You know what I mean? Like, a
Completely.
lot of these changes always happen in the capitals, the highly populated areas, and they take a long time to bleed out. And even now, like, the northeast is still quite far behind with a lot of
Well,
other
I was
shit.
gonna say, the Northeast's been perpetually in the 80s since the 80s, so...
Yeah, basically.
Hmm.
But I mean, even electronic stuff like the internet, it took longer for the infrastructure to get here, like the proper infrastructure. Even things like, contactless payment, it took like an extra couple of years for that to get here from London.
Aye,
Like,
we've only had that in the
everything's
past few years.
Yeah, everything's just backward, you know?
Mhm.
And then, of course, I am quite old-fashioned. Like, I still prefer to pay cash if I can. What?
It's just shit me. medieval warfare was mostly not pitched battles with kings leading epic charge. The vast majority of it was like 45 dudes surrounding some glorified shepherd armored hut and shouting, "Come out of there so we can fuck you up," and a guy inside shouting, "No, fuck off" for a week.
Yeah. I mean, that's surprisingly accurate. It's the same with a lot of pitched battles and stuff. Usually it's like two generals set up on a field. One of them eventually fucks... They fire at each other for a couple of days. One of them fucks off on a hill and the other one just leaves. Like, pitched battles were incredibly rare given how we think about them.
Oh, completely, absolutely.
But let's not get into history chat when this is supposed to be gayness.
Gayness?
Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on. Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your breadstein? Ooh, nachos. Oh, I could fucking kill for some nachos.
Nachos.
Hey, don't mock the stoners who work at fast food restaurants. I mean, you know what I mean? They don't want to fucking be there. They just have to be.
Well, yeah, completely. I think that's all retail workers, man.
But weed costs money. And when you're visibly a stoner, there's very few places that will hire you besides McDonald's.
Yeah, pretty much.
I genuinely really do want cheese in a can one day.
What, like the squirty shit?
Yeah, the not cheese stuff, yeah.
The not cheese stuff.
Ugh.
Oh, don't explain memes. Fuck you. Did you see my meme the other day? The Grandpa Simpson
Which
one?
meme?
I made a meme like this, which was the style at the time.
Oh, yes! That's mental. I remember when memes were like that. Like, when I started doing internet shit, memes were still like that a little bit.
They hadn't quite been fully phased out.
That's true. You still do get a bottom text, top text meme every once in a while.
I want to go to that goth store.
You go to the goth store?
I like cargo pants. Fuck you.
That's fair.
A lot of goth stuff for men is cargo pants. Or skinny jeans, and I never trust a man wearing skinny jeans.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Huh.
I actually would be legitimately proud of that.
What?
So
Yeah,
you know the
the
worst
kids
thing
go
is,
to the goth
Jess?
store.
Because of my weird fucking upbringing, I actually know what this shop smells like. I can smell that fucking weird incensey smell right now. And there'll be some fucking salvia extract hanging on the wall. And
Oh man.
you can smell it now too, can't you?
The only goth store I ever got to go to was the one like in Elton Square, so they could never like burn shit. So I was deprived
never
of
went
that
to Kathmandu?
experience. No.
Well, a
They
lot
used
of
to
the
go to the Land of
independent...
Green Ginger when they used to have like the old, like the really good independent stores in there, and like the old like the witchy shop used to burn incense every once in a while. So that's the closest I ever had.
A lot of the goth shops, like the independent ones and stuff, would also have like the legal highs and shit. So that's where a lot of people went there. That's what
That
salvia
makes sense.
extract is. Salvia extract, basically, it's completely legal in, well, certainly in the UK. I think it will be in America. I think it will be in most European countries, but you never know. Sometimes there's weird shit. And basically, it's like a really intense fucking acid trip that only lasts like a couple of minutes.
Ooh.
So it can,
Okay.
depending on the extract level, but it can fuck you up, but it doesn't do it for long. I've never tried it because that's not my idea of fun.
Yeah.
I like a bit of mellow.
That's fair.
But
You like them vibes.
I like the pot.
Crazy. What?
Jess. The worst thing is, I know if Jess was playing this is the person should go for.
I was gonna say, you better be real careful what you say about my boy.
Oh, you go for him.
No, you better be real
And yet
careful
you
what you
didn't
say.
choose Poetry Guy instead, you.
Oh, you gotta be careful what you say about my man here.
I am being very careful. Fuck him. I hate this human being already.
No.
I legitimately, viscerally do not like this prick.
No.
Is there a manager present?
No.
He's one of those,
Chris,
Jess, he's one of those
you can't
developmentally,
do
like,
me
fucking
like
affected
that.
human beings that will just talk like that all the time.
Oh no.
What do I call a what?
Chris.
A male Karen? I don't know. There probably will be a
A
word for it.
Chad?
No, a
Not
Chad's
a
not a male
Chad.
Karen.
It's not like a Keith or something like that. I'm gonna find out
I
now.
don't know. I don't keep up with all this internet shit. I, personally, would call them a cunt, because I am a simple man. I have outstayed my welcome. Oh, oh.
Apparently, the
Good
male equivalent,
day,
if you use
shopkeep.
if you use
Fucking
name
hell.
data from the past 70 years, the male equivalent of Karen is Terry, but that doesn't have the same ring. I don't think.
Terry! I work with a guy
Terry
named
sounds
Terry.
a-
He used to work down the fucking mining pits. That's not what I think of as a male Karen.
I was gonna say Terry's a bit too soft. He's like this
Terry's a
little soft
boy.
man who's...
No, Terry to me's
Yeah.
got a fucking beer cut and he can drown 10 in a fucking hour in the pub, you know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's got you know that's Terry's table in the corner of the local. You know, no one else sits on it. You know,
Aye,
comes
that's a
in,
Terry.
slings his jacket over the other chair, gets comfy, gets the pints in, watches the football, goes back out to the missus at like 8. Terry's a very, you know, I've been doing the same thing since 1998
Jess,
when I retired.
His literal coattails trailing behind him.
Oh. Leave Damien alone. You'll never guess whose dad he is.
I mean, when I see them, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, when you see them?
Well, I haven't seen them yet, have I?
I don't know, have you?
No, that's what... Jesus Christ, pay attention. Fucking hell, have you spent less time on Twitter?
No, Chris. Are you sure you haven't seen his kid yet?
I'm sure I haven't seen his kid. I've seen, like, fucking... Oh! Oh, the other little cunt that I was like, yeah, just physically harm this child. Oh. Do you know what it is? I actually now do want to get with fucking Mr. Vampire Man. I want to take a picture of me railing him in the arse and send it to his kid to be like, yeah, fuck you. I was about to say a word that wasn't allowed. Because you got to admit that's a power move as well.
Oh yeah.
Bet you wish you told me which room it was now, fuckhead.
That's my fucking someone's dad is always a power move. Oh no. I was just waiting for the penny to drop. That
He's
was
obsessed
beautiful.
with Victorian fashion or whatever. No, he's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't have a personality. Good day, shopkeep. Oh god.
Poor Damien. He's a sweetheart.
He might be a sweetheart, but he's still a fucking bellend.
Oh god.
That one might be a clippable moment.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
I was gonna say it's nearly 7 o'clock, so.
Oh shit! Fucking hell, time flies when you're enjoying the
Trying
game.
to bone dads.
Do you know what the worst thing is, right? I haven't met anyone that I'd legitimately be interested in, but I have met at least 3 separate people that I just irony fuck, or fuck for some ulterior motive. Like,
Irony fuck is my favorite term that I'm gonna use all the time now.
well, this is the thing. I genuinely think, as a person, I would hate fucking Tarquin, Joseph.
Yep.
But if his wife is a bitch, I imagine her being like an upper middle class fucking Karen. And if she's an upper middle class Karen, I do kind of want to fill her husband in just for the funds.
Go for it. I can
Just
see
so
that.
I can
That's
watch her
solid
when
strategy.
she's bitching to someone at a fucking restaurant and be like,
Mm.
Tarquin. No, Tarquin is a name for like a super posh British person. You know them people that speak through yawns and shit?
Hey, nothing wrong with speaking through a yawn.
There is. No, I mean everything they say sounds like they're yawning.
Oh, okay, thank God.
The face like the woman's just smelled shit somewhere in the room.
Jesus Christ, man.
I have opinions. Molly was worried I'd say disparaging things about the gays, and I've said nothing disparaging about the gays. I have made a lot of disparaging comments based on lifestyles and class.
Always gonna okay you on, so do not stress.
Yeah, only because I'm not taking a piss out of the working class yet.
Oh no, stop that right there.
You got to take the piss out of all groups, including the ones you're part of. That's what makes it genuine. Should I leave it there since it's a new day, or should I just get another 10 minutes bashed out?
I mean, you can leave it there if you want.
I kind of want to do the extra 10 minutes. I might meet another dad.
Go for it, yeah.
I might meet Vampalicious again.
There's one dad that you haven't met yet.
I thought there might be 5. Hang on, just 2 seconds, right? So we've got the...
No, there's 2 dads you haven't met yet, excuse me.
We've got the posh one, the artsy goth, the lumberjack barbecue dad.
Yeah.
We've got the fitness freak.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of what other stereotypes there could be.
There's 2 more.
Give me a hint on the stereotype.
One's in it for the vibes.
I don't know what that means.
Like one's just straight vibing.
I don't know what that means.
He's just vibing, man. He's just chilling, doing creative stuff. He's just vibing.
I thought we already had the art gay.
And then there's
Is he hippie?
Hmm.
Do we have hippie gays?
Hmm. I don't know.
Oh,
Imagine
missing,
if you
we're also
imagine if you
we're
got
also
to
missing
that coffee shop.
we're also missing badass biker gay. All right, when you say he's vibing, do you mean he's like a writer and that's why he hangs out at the local Starbucks because it's not enough to be a writer if people don't know you're a writer?
Maybe something like that.
With your frothy frappuccino or whatever the fuck he's drinking.
That
And then
kind
we're
of
missing
enjoy.
badass biker dad. So those are the 2 stereotypes that are missing:
Yeah, okay.
the grizzled masculine gay and the creative writer type.
Mm.
And honestly, I thought I was going to gravitate towards lumberjack, but lumberjack's a bit of an arsehole, so I might gravitate towards biker gay.
Okay. Interesting.
Unless I can fuck up an upper class marriage. Because you know it's one of those things that if you fuck it up, they won't break up because of the kids. They'll stay together and just slowly grow to resent and hate each other. And I find that hilarious that my cock would be the cause of that.
Oh man. Oh yikes-a-rooski.
This game's going to take on a weird turn by the end.
Yeah, I think you'll have more fun than
The term
think.
hate fuck is going to come into this conversation a lot.
I think you're having the fun that the devs didn't imagine someone playing the game would have, which is fun.
It's transformative. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I'm a fucking banging cook. I fucking hate youth pastors in general. I really do.
Oh, to be fair, playing the extra, finishing the barbecue is probably not a bad shout, because for the barbecue, it's date time, baby!
Oh, so I'm going to have a date with one of the dads.
Well, you get like there's like a dad book or whatever it is, and that's when you start talking to the dads individually.
Ugh. I got a dad book, Jess. I got a dad book. Ugh.
Like it's like a social media, like, oh, you're on dad book. Well, I'll hit you up on dad book.
Don't they just call that Grinder?
In this context, probably.
How old is this game? I have hard time believing Grinder wasn't a thing.
Oh, it absolutely was.
I know, but I have really hard time dating anything past like 2011. Anything past there, I have a really hard time dating.
2017.
2017. Ooh. Feels like 5 minutes ago. But it's before you could legally purchase alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you were purchasing alcohol before it was legal.
I was having mum do it for me.
Me and your mum would get on. I actually genuinely think we would get on.
Oh.
She's pretty gnarly.
As long as she's alright with me being a bit rough around the edges.
Yeah, Grindr was put out in 2009.
I love that that's a thing you had to Google. See, look at how fucking dead-eyed his kid looks. That's what it's like when you're the fucking son of a youth pastor.
Uh-huh.
I suppose since we don't take religion as seriously in England, our equivalent might be like if he was a hardline part of the Conservative Party.
Yeah, he's definitely a conservative dad.
Well, I mean, he's not that conservative. He's going to let me fill him in by the end of the game. Jess just gagged at the phrase "fill him in."
I mean, that's the point.
You ever
That's
seen
the
someone
aim of the
put cream
game.
in donuts? Oh, I'm gonna have a fun time playing this game. I genuinely am about to get back to it.
Oh no! Oh no!
This was
no,
supposed
no.
to be a gay agenda, making Chris feel uncomfortable, and I'm embracing it to degrees that you don't want to know about.
That's not ominous at all.
This is not gonna be like Dungeons and Lesbians. It's not gonna be some sweet tender kiss where we both realize our feelings for each other.
Oh no!
This is gonna be
Let's-
hard ball slapping fun.
In the back of a car, man. This is not that kind of game. We've gone from one end to the other end of the gay dating spectrum.
I might have to mod this then.
Oh no!
Oh, she's Karen. Sorry, you mispronounced the word beard. He calls her his wife. She's a beard. She's definitely a
on
beard.
God, Mary is one of the hottest video game women ever.
You know, you say that, and I'm going to show you a lot more hot video game women.
Hey, wait till you catch her in the bar, man.
I get to catch her in the bar.
Oh.
Is she trying to come to the fact that she's got 4 kids with someone who's very clearly gay? He's fucking gay as a tangerine. Of course, you got a glass of wine. Fun fact: the glass of wine is not for the barbecue. It's just 12 o'clock.
Yeah. It's her quarter past the hour glass of wine.
Hey,
She needs to
Mary,
finish
just in
it
case you
full.
don't know, I'm not the full gay, so there's possibilities.
Like I said, she's
Have
like
you
she's an
considered
absolute.
polyamory?
She's a MILF. MILF behavior only from Mary.
I mean, she's had 4 kids, so it's not going to be the tightest ride, but...
Right, okay.
Hey, she can just do it like her husband is.
No.
That's the sound of Molly regretting her decisions.
Just marginally. Just a little bit.
Oh, relax. I'm just being sex positive.
Oh,
You know, I should actually clarify for anyone who watches this at a later date. Molly's problems is not necessarily with the stuff I'm saying, it's more the fact that I'm the one saying them that she has the problem with. If I can make dick jokes all day, she'll laugh her tits off. If I make a my dick joke, she'll go, hey. Don't know what it is about me that's so offensive.
Oh, I'll work at it eventually.
Hey.
So this is the writer one, is it?
Yeah. Les Writer, he's
Artsy.
yeah.
I thought it might be Mary's fucking side corn.
Hey.
I bet his music takes shit. Oh, can I lure him in with talking about my old ska band?
Hey.
Indeed, you can.
Hey.
You're wondering now what to do. Now you know this is the end. I'm going to end up drinking beers and listening to ska after this. I know that is a fact.
Nice.
Oh, that is the song that's on Death in Paradise, isn't it? It's the Toots and the Maytals version. Almost exclusively songs about being sad. I'm actually going to send you some ska you can listen to while you're getting ready.
Cool.
And
You
then
all
she will
vibe
never
for
play.
next hour.
Hey.
No, I've got to get ready for next hour.
Oh.
Don't judge me.
Oh. Oh.
And here is the masculine gay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need recommendations of where to get a drink.
Kirk Douglas. Hey.
He's not really a people person. Well, he just likes people to think that. I bet in all of the fucking stereotypes and what they're called, cliches, I bet he's really sensitive underneath, and you just need to peel away that tough exterior. Hot take, but people who outwardly appear like dicks often are just dicks.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh.
I don't know. All the people you've met so far do not seem like they care much about the weather. They all seem pretty dick-orientated, to be honest with you. See, again, I wish there was more options to say to your daughter, because I would not say stuff like, oh no, how could I abandon my only daughter? Even if it is a joke, I'd say, yeah, no, I need to go get my horn on. I would genuinely be trying to chase her out the house. It's like, look, the walls in this house are thin, you need to move out soon.
Yeah.
Coffee guy. I was going to make a comment.
Oh no.
Well, I forgot that you're supposed to meet him in a coffee shop. I genuinely thought that's a bit on the nose, isn't it?
Yeah, no, he's the coffee. He's the guy who owns the coffee shop.
Oh, he owns the coffee shop. Oh.
Yeah, he runs it.
Oh, I was about to make a Vlad the Impaler joke because he's gay. Craig.
Craig.
Shut up, bro.
Craig. Oh my god.
Craig, I'm gonna be honest. I would love to hang out with you more. Were you still into the drinking and the drugs?
Yeah, well, that's the.
Which one is the Robert? Robert is the.
Robert.
And then we have to deal with this prick again. Oh, my grill skills are the best. Ooh, yeah, well, I can see my penis when it's erect without the use of a mirror.
No, Brian's fine.
Oh, he has a kid as well, doesn't he?
Well, they're all dads.
I wouldn't have guessed his name was Robert. Although, actually, no, that... We'll see. I want to see what his second name is before I make assumptions. I want him to be Mexican, basically.
Yeah.
Hey.
I haven't gone camping since last time. Only speak if it improves upon the silence.
Oh. Well.
So I picked him up and carried him back. Yes, great. There was a few moments where I thought about leaving my friend to bleed out in the woods. You're such a good man.
Yep.
But you build a bond with your brothers in arms. Yeah, would you have thought about leaving him if he'd been shot in the field as well?
Oh, they're not in the field, though, like camping holiday.
I know, but he's saying, you know, it was an old army buddy. That's not the reaction of an army buddy as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's fucking dead weight, broke his ankle, fuck him.
Hey.
Or am I kidding? They're all trying too hard to be mysterious. Or at least all the edgy ones are.
Oh.
Well, that kind of comes with the territory one supposes of being edgy.
It's fake edge, though.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was going to say, trucks do not have that button.
Hmm.
Worst thing is, Jess used to watch a lot of haunted detectives and shit.
Nice.
It's
Adventures.
Ghost Adventures, sorry.
You're gonna mock us, get it right.
No, there was one that was like, was Ghost Adventures the one where he goes into people's houses and he's like this
Haunted collector.
haunted collector? That's the one, haunted collector. Let me tell you
is
a little
that
bit
is
about.
that is that the one with Ghost Adventures? Is the one with Zach Bagans, right?
I have no idea. But haunted collector is a guy who goes into people's houses, finds antiques that are haunted, and then removes them, and is like, "I'll take care of it." He literally
Nice.
is just using TV and the even ghosts
To
to go
steal shit.
to go into people's houses and steal shit, like fucking antiques and stuff. And I'm watching this like, this is brazen as fuck. This is fucked. It's like, oh yes, this antique watch from the First World War. Your grandfather died with it, you say? I'll have that. It's like, Jesus Christ, how have you not been shot, motherfucker?
That's a pretty baller business model, though. You gotta be real.
I mean,
You know, you hate-
Jesus
don't-
Christ.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Ah. Hey.
The Animu eyes have definitely grown on me.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Look at that face. Look at that fucking face. I imagine that's the face my piggies see. I do watch a lot of war documentaries. That reminds me of a joke, and I can't remember who it was by, but it was like, oh, it's Nazi Week on the History Channel. It's always Nazi Week on the History Channel.
Nice. I don't know if you're gonna cut around and finish this, but I need to dip soon so I can get ready.
Oh no, I'll dip when you do. I'm just trying to get to a natural sort of point. But if it's unnatural, that's fine.
Because I think you've got to do like the rest of the chat room with the dads. Rest of the
Oh, I
dad
don't need
chatter.
to talk to all of them.
Hey.
No, you don't have to. You can go to Burger G if you want.
I mean, what I might do is end this conversation, save, and then that way next week we can, well, next time we play rather, I can
Mm.
open with taking the piss out of Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah.
Or, well, to be fair, looking at him, I'm guessing he's more the Vlad the Impaled type.
Oh, Chris. Oh, Chris, that's my joke, Chris.
Did you genuinely have that one in the bank?
Yeah.
Why
Damn
do
it.
Other kids are intimidated by her intelligence.
Yeah.
Or maybe she
She
just
spends a
thinks
lot
if
of
she's
time-
missed lunch, she might make a tasty snack of them. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
This is why people don't tend to like me.
Oh gosh.
She bit people too.
I mean, we all had friends in school who bit people, right?
Only if I was in a fight and I absolutely had no use of the rest of my limbs. Go see some of the other fellas. Burger time! No, I will actually. I've saved there. I will come back to it. And,
Okay.
sorry, which one's the Vamp Lord? It's Damien. It's got to be fucking
That's- that-
Damien.
That's Damien. Joseph and Damien have
With a name like Damien, it's got to be him.
Damien's vamp dad. Oh, cool. That's fair. Oh, wait. Talk? Your sound's cut off because it's a different mic feed.
Right, we're going to have to black screen it now.
I
I'm
can
back
just,
now.
I can, right.
No, what it is,
Yeah, no, I can hear you now.
yeah, no, it's on the please stand by source. I haven't added the audio input because I'm a
Your mic
fucking
feed.
doolie. Yeah.
Ah!
I shall
Please.
fix it imminently.
Imagine us having a stream that didn't have a technical issue. I personally could never.
Oh, fuck off.
Right, we're ending this bad boy up then.
Yeah, do you ramble?
Aye, right. Well, thank you very much if you caught us live.
I don't think anyone did
thank-
catch us live, did they?
thank you very much if you're catching us live on Twitch, or if you've watched the VOD either on Twitch or on YouTube.
Just quickly, to anyone who's interested, I would love to be able to put more jokes, but the problem is jokes in text don't really work that well. Like, I would die if I could call this fucking stream Daddy Dating Sim the gay agenda, but I don't think that would read very well. So,
Yeah.
probably best not.
That's fair.
Anyway. Sorry
Yeah,
to
so
interrupt.
we'll catch you guys later. I imagine we'll play a little bit more of this game now. Chris has found the
Oh,
appropriate
we will be
points to.
fucking finishing this, yes.
Yeah.
We'll be
So-
finishing this before Pride Month is done.
Nice. So either
Look how
stick around
accommodating
here
I am
or
to the
on
gay.
YouTube. I know I'm pretty impressed, buddy. And if you fancy, catch us on Twitter where you can get updates on when we're going live next.
Yeah,
So-
along with a lot of false updates of like, we're going live on Wednesday. We never
Yeah.
go live on Wednesday.
But yeah, other than that, we'll catch you later, kids.
Ta-ta!
Bye.